everyone, welcome back for another Pencil Talk, where we talk about some of the most amazing classroom resources that you just have to have in your classroom. So, summer is quickly approaching, at least it is when I make this video, which means you are getting ready for the end of year. So I have a really extra special resource that I just know you and your students and your parents are going to love. So let me introduce to you my summer review packet. So I know the word packet is kind of like, ugh, you know, but when you think about summertime, what else are you really going to give your students? Anyways, this review packet is super special because one, it's pirate themed, which who doesn't love pirates? And two, there's so much included and you can really help customize and give your parents exactly what your students need to make sure that they stay on top of skills, both in math, reading, and even science and social studies through the summer. So let me show you a quick preview. I've downloaded and printed week 1 so I can show you a really inside look at exactly what you're going to get. So the very first thing that you will print off for your students is, of course, the treasure map. Because every good pirate needs a treasure map, right? And if I were you, I would totally even give your kids like an eye patch or something fun when you're showing them off their packets, because it just makes it extra special, right? So here is a view of the pirate treasure map here. So you can see the students start at week 1 over here on the side, and there is 1 page for every day. Now, there are 8 weeks of material included. However, if your summer is not 8 weeks long, then you simply can go ahead and fill in the map, and you can tell them, you know, they start either filling out on week 2 or week 3, or maybe they just end early on week 5 or 6. That's completely up to you. The students then color in every space for each page that they do. So on week 1, when they are done with Monday, they will color in the Monday, and so on and so forth until they get to week 2. And of course, then that leads them to the treasure. So kids love this because it's a nice, easy way to keep track. Parents love it because they can see that it's just 1 easy page a day. It should take the students no more than 10 minutes of quick review, but it's solid review for those skills that all students around grades 2 through 4 really need to remember. So let me show you a quick intro to what the week looks like. So for example, here, this is week 1, day 1. So it says on the bottom here, week 1, Monday. So every page shows the week and the date that they should be doing it. This one clearly is main idea. So the students are going to read the story, and then down at the bottom, they've got a quick little graphic organizer for them to fill out. And yes, there are answer keys. So if you wanted, you could even email your parents the PDF version of the answer key so they have an electronic version so you're not wasting paper. And then your parents can easily pull it up on their computer or their phone and check their child's work if they wanted to. So there's main idea on day 1. On day 2 for week 1, we are working on 3-digit addition with regrouping. So they are just solving the problems, and then there is a word problem down at the bottom here. And then on day 3, we have writing. So again, everything's trying to keep that pirate summer ocean themed. So here, they are overcoming some kind of challenge, and they have to write about the challenge that they overcame. On day 4, on Thursday, there is government vocabulary. So you can see they're doing a quick little like matching vocabulary activity, and then they have to pick a department that they believe is the most important and explain why. So of course, here we've got some social studies happening. And then finally, on the 5th day, we've got a grammar review, so proper and common nouns. Now, what you're going to love about this even more is that it repeats every week. So the second week, day 1 will always be comprehension, day 2 is always math, day 3 is always writing, day 4 is always science or social studies, and it goes back and forth, and then day 5 is always grammar. So they're getting a review in all of the skills that are very basic that I know most everyone in grades 2, 3, or 4 are going to cover in some way, shape, or form. So it doesn't matter if maybe you're a first grade teacher and you want to give this to your incoming second graders, maybe your second grade teacher or third grade teacher, and you want to give this to them, you know, before they move on to fourth grade or third grade, or maybe you want to give this to your fourth graders who need the extra practice. Maybe you have parents who request something over the summer. This would be a great addition to the family's review. Again, each page should only take the students about 10 minutes. It does take a little bit of printing because it is a whole summer worth of materials, but it can be done all one staple ready to go. So I absolutely hope you love it. Again, I just can't stop staring at this adorable treasure map. It is the cutest. The kids can even color it before they take it home and get them really excited. Again, give them a cute little eye patch. You could even tell them to bring it back to you next year. Of course, if you are going to be in the same building as they are in the next following year, and they can bring it back to you for some type of reward or treasure, of course. Make it customizable, make it work for you, make it fun for your students. That's what it's all about. So if you have any questions about the resource, drop them below and let me know. The link to grab this resource or to check out more about this resource is in the video description. So click that show more button if you don't see it, and the link to this resource will be down there. There you can check out even a deeper preview, more information about all the skills that are included, and maybe even a quick little video preview as well. So thanks so much for tuning into this pencil talk. I just know you're going to love this. So head over and check it out, and we shall talk soon. Thanks so much. Bye.